여러분 안녕하세요. 지니 선생님입니다. Let's review what we have studied. We talked about the declarative mood like 아요, 어요, 해요 form and 비읍니다, 씁니다 form. 나는 한국어를 공부해요. 나는 친구와 도서관에 가요. 엄마가 몰에서 옷을 삽니다. All of them are in declarative mood. The interrogative mood is to raise the end using the declarative mood. 엄마가 옷을 사요? 한국어를 공부해요? 주말에 심심해요? We also talked about 네 for yes, 아니요 for no. For imperative mood, you can use assertive tone or you can use something 으세요 to give a command as an honorific form. 이제 일어나세요. 공부해요. 공부하세요. 일찍 자요. 공부 많이 하세요. etc. When you prohibit something, you can use something지 마세요. 혼자 놀지 마세요. 친구 집에 가지 마세요. or 놀지 마. 텔레비전을 너무 많이 보지 마. Today, we are going to look at the propositive mood. There's no such thing in English, but the Korean language has this form when the speaker suggests or offers something to the listener. This is especially important and used quite often because the command is not supposed to be used to an older person in the Korean culture. We are going to learn several expressions to suggest or to offer. The first expression is something 자. This propositive expression is used between friends or to anyone younger than you. If you want to say, let's study to your friend, you're going to say 공부하자. See how easy it is because all you do is simply place a verb stem in front of 자. 이제 가자. Let's go now. 마시자. Let's drink. 사자. Let's buy. 놀자. Let's play. Then what about an honorific form? It is something 비읍시다 form. What is the difference between let's eat lunch and eat lunch? When you say let's, it includes the speaker. Notice that is in parentheses. That means if there is a final consonant of the last letter of the verb stem, you need to use the whole thing. That means 읍시다. For example, for 먹다, it should be 먹 plus 읍시다. Same thing for 읽다. 읽 plus 읍시다. However, if there is no final consonant, you have to use 비읍 as the final consonant. Therefore, 비읍시다 will be used to the verb stem. For example, when you say let's go, you're going to say 갑시다 because of 가 plus 읍시다. Same thing for let's study. 공부하 plus 비읍시다. 공부합시다. There's a bit of a problem though. What is it? When you say 갑시다, usually you've made up your mind and you take initiative and expect the listener to follow your suggestion. Although it is not a command, it is a kind of a command, right? Because of that, when you were to say to your father, 이제 갑시다, you're considered to be rude. The younger person is usually supposed to follow directions, not take initiative. Then what would you say? You're going to use something 으릴래요 form. This form is to check the opinion of the listener, and the listener will usually make the decision. Therefore, something 으릴래요 is a really good expression to offer or propose something to anyone older than the speaker. Of course, you simply drop 요 when you use this to anyone younger than you or to your friend. To conjugate the verb, just like something 비읍시다, because is in parentheses, it depends on the final consonant. I will translate this using shall we something? So when you need to go and offer to leave to anyone older than you, you'd better say 갈래요 instead of 갑시다. Like I said, the listener will decide whether they are going to leave or not. Another equivalent form is something 으시겠습니까? Although this has a form of a question, this is often used to check the opinion of the older person. It is especially good because of the infix she is used. The letter she is used to make a verb into an honorific form. So you can say 가시겠습니까? I will translate it like would you like to go? 일어나시겠습니까? This is would you like to stand up? 앉으시겠습니까? Would you like to sit down? Therefore, this something 으시겠습니까 is another very good expression you can use to check the opinion of the elders. Let's compare three different propositive forms. 갑시다, let's go. 갈래요, shall we go? 가시겠습니까? Would you like to go? 갑시다, let's go. 갈래요? Shall we go? 가시겠습니까? Would you like to go? Another expression we need to know at this point is something 으릴까요? This is equivalent to something 으릴래요. Both something 으릴까요 and something 으래요 are used commonly in spoken language with less formal setting than something 으시겠습니까? To use it, just like something 으릴래요, conjugation occurs depending on the final consonant of the last letter of the verb stem. As you see, 자다 becomes 잘까요 because of the verb stem 자 has no final consonant. And 먹다 becomes 먹을까요 because the verb stem of the 먹다 is 먹 and it has a final consonant. I'm going to summarize today's lesson. We talked about the propositive form today. I introduced several. They are something 자. This is used between friends or anyone younger than the speaker. Something 비읍시다. This is an honorific form, although usually the younger person does not want to use this to an older person. Something 으릴래요 and something 으릴까요? These forms are used to check the opinion of the listener, and the decision will be made by the listener. Something 으시겠습니까? This question and propositive form are used to ask a question to the older person or to check the opinion of the older person. So don't forget these forms and use them as often as possible. 다음에 봐요.